Most men fight to become famous.
So, will you be a star in the UFC?
Ilia Topuria fights because he was never supposed to exist.
Like, who is this guy, man? I feel like he just came out of nowhere.
There's no one like me in the division.
He is an undefeated fighter. He is 27 years of age.
Desde nacimiento.
Topuria is a monster, bro.
Topuria is a nightmare.
They can.
Before the lights of the UFC,
Right now, as if he's already the champion of the world.
before the millions of followers, there was a border in Abkhazia and a family running for their lives from an ethnic cleansing.
On the ground, chaos. Hundreds of desperate civilians trying to fight their way on board every plane.
Tensions continue to rise in Abkhazia. Families are now faced with the painful decision to wait it out or flee.
It's my destiny, you know, it always was my destiny.
He calls himself a fortune teller.
I believe and then I see.
He claims he can see the future before it unfolds.
So destructive that it makes you wonder.
But that's because when you grow up where the next hour isn't guaranteed, you learn to seize eternity.
La magia justamente está en eso de
isolation is the gift.
In 1996, the world was moving forward. But in Georgia, time was running out. Russian rebel groups were closing in.
Tensions continue to rise in Abkhazia. Families are now faced with the painful decision to wait it out or flee.
Taking the lives of any Georgians born in the region. His parents, Inga and Zaza, had to make a choice. Wait for the end, or risk everything to cross a border with nothing but what they could carry.
Hundreds of desperate civilians trying to fight their way on board every plane.
They escaped to Germany, where Ilia and his brother Alexander were born. Refugees of a war they were too young to understand, but old enough to feel. The brothers were separated from their parents for years, while Inga and Zaza worked in Spain to build a future.
Viví momentos duros porque tuve que vivir la separación con mis padres.
In those streets, it was just them. When they finally reunited in Spain, they made a pact. No more school. No more normal life. His father gave his approval on one condition. If you go all the way.
Y pues para un niño de 8 años era duro, ¿no? Vivir sin sus
en la otra clase. Bueno, chicos, termináis, descansar, dormir 2 horas, otra vez.
But as Ilia rose, Alexander saw the spark in his younger brother. He did what only a brother would do. He put his own dreams on the back burner to become the shield that allowed Ilia to become the sword.
It's time to prove who I am.
Yeah, Ilia Topuria, whatever. He's fucking tight. He's dangerous.
Everything is so sharp. His technique is flawless.
The UFC didn't just get a fighter. They got a storm.
No one wants this fight. No one wants to fight Ryan Hall. Topuria jumped at.
Ilia was 8-0 with a grappling masterclass that left veterans confused.
Mr. Topuria is putting on a bit of a grappling masterclass right now.
And Ilia Topuria is one of the absolute best.
Hasta ahora yo creo que nadie le ha puesto la misma presión de la que yo le voy a.
You're an undefeated fighter. Is there any pressure on you?
I didn't feel any pressure for that.
Mayor competición que existe en esto.
Ilia's rise in the UFC had officially begun.
The headshot, it's all over. That walk-off KO for Ilia.
Yeah, for me, he's like nothing special.
Nice hammer. Oh, big hammer fist by Topuria. There it is. Big shot. Oh, big hit.
I don't think I'll become a superstar. I already am.
Es que lo soy.
Then came the noise. When Paddy Pimblett mocked the tragedy of the Georgian War.
Paddy Pimblett sends out a tweet that really gets under Ilia's skin.
What I did for you in your country, you live in Spain. Try to do it.
You were born in Germany and you live in Spain.
He didn't realize he was talking to a child of that conflict.
Makes my throat boil, you know. When I saw, I was like surprised. I didn't believe when I saw that win. It was a very difficult time for me, for my family, for all my friends, for my country, you know.
And the first time Ilia sees Paddy in person, a small confrontation occurs in the Fighters Hotel.
English? What you did? What you did, English?
Ilia's making a mistake focusing on Paddy when he had his youth standing across him in the octagon.
I'm the best.
I don't care what he focuses on, brother. All I know is I'm showing up to whoop ass.
He dismantled Bryce Mitchell.
Goes to the absolute top of the division. I think he got stung. Oh, big uppercut. Mitchell down. He clipped him with that uppercut. Wow. Ragdoll. Really? Oh, like an arm trying to sight.
Ilia Topuria versus Josh Emmett as the main event on ABC. This will be Topuria's first top 5 opponent.
Bro, if that guy hits anybody, they go night-night.
He outclassed Josh Emmett in a boxing clinic.
He's an up-and-comer. He's young, he's hungry, but he hasn't fought anybody like me.
He was no longer just a prospect. He was the inevitable conclusion to a 20-year story.
I'm the next guy, without any doubt, to take that UFC belt. And I want Alex to defend that belt and show to him where his war's gonna end and mine's gonna start. So.
Alexander Volkanovski was the unsolvable puzzle. The greatest featherweight to ever live.
This guy is the featherweight king by far.
He's got to be the #1 pound for pound 145er ever.
Beat Aldo, beat Mendez, beat Holloway 3 times, beat Brian Ortega.
Ilia didn't care.
It feels like Volkanovski's getting completely overlooked here. People just forget that he has a featherweight title defense last year.
I don't. The only one I need to believe in myself, it's me.
He changed his social media bio to world champion weeks before the walk. The world called it arrogance.
You know, someone's going to have to go onto their bio on their Instagram.
I get to be the experienced bloke that goes out there and humbles him.
Ilia called it a spoiler.
I'm going to walk this forward. I respect you as a person, as a professional. You're just fighting for your dreams.
Better than Topuria in every possible facet of the game. He has shown better grappling, better wrestling, better conditioning. He has shown more heart, he has shown more grit, he's won more rounds.
I'm going to show you I'm the guy that's been on top of this division for so long.
he doesn't stand a chance. He took advantage of taking a photo with the belt, and then you may as well take advantage of it now. You're never going to see it again.
He finally gets an opportunity to fight one of the best in the world. Massive spot tonight for Ilia Topuria.
Thought I completed switch.
The scars make the man.
UFC featherweight championship on the line.
In the corner between rounds, the brother who had sacrificed everything spoke the words that ended a dynasty.
After the first round, when I went to the corner, my brother told me, work on the counter on his jab.
Our advantage. Fighting on every one of his feints. Did off beautifully there.
And just as his brother said, the opening occurred.
It's game over.
I just know my skills, Joe. I work so hard. I worked so hard for this one. I was knowing always that one day I will become a UFC World Champion.
They say champions are like fortune tellers.
I am the greatest. You can call me Mythic Mac because I predict these things.
But the truth is simpler.
Many people need to see to believe. I believe and then I see it.
You can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
Ilia Topuria isn't a psychic. He is a man who refused to let the world decide his ending.
I'm a fighter since I was born. It was a destiny.
He took the trauma of a stolen childhood and turned it into the gold around his waist.
Inga and Zaza saw freedom before they had it. Ilia saw a world title before he had it.
But look closely at the celebration. He isn't looking at the cameras. He's looking at Alexander. Because the boy who ran across the Abkhazian border
this kid is special, and
didn't just survive to become a king. He survived so his brother could finally walk through the door he kicked open.
He will become a UFC World Champion too.
The prophecy didn't end in Anaheim. It was just the first chapter of a family that refused to be forgotten.